Hi guys, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video. I swear, I've done so many of these recently and they never get boring for me. I really enjoy filming them and you guys seem to really enjoy watching them, which is absolutely amazing. I love that it's giving you guys some inspiration on how to get creative in the kitchen, especially when it comes to seasonal dishes and homemade things. Being on I would say a diet or any kind of calorie controlled intake, you know, sometimes can be quite boring and you can kind of lack inspiration. So I'm so happy that these videos are giving you ideas, letting you know that you don't have to like compromise. You can still eat really delicious wholesome foods and watch your weight. I had waffles for my breakfast, which was delicious and a perfect start to a dark and drizzly Monday morning. It's been dark all morning, I've been filming all morning, and now the sun has decided to show, which is kind of the story of my life. I've had breakfast, so what I thought I would do is insert that now so you guys can see exactly what I had, how many points it equated to, and that kind of thing. Okay, so these are 4 points each, so I'm just going to track that. I've already heated this up, by the way. I'm going to have it with a spoon of this yogurt. This is also from Aldi, and this is basically a passion fruit, mango, papaya yogurt situation. I haven't tried this before, so I'm really excited to try it, and I think with the sweetness of the waffle, the fact that this is quite tangy is going to make it really delicious. And that is 3 points per 100 grams. I'm nowhere near going to have 100 grams. So 50 grams, 1 point, so I'm going to track that. And also I'm going to have it with a selection of berries. So I'm going to start off with some blueberries. Obviously all of this is free, but I just think it'll add a lovely colour and texture to the waffle as well. Does anyone else actually lay these out like presentation wise? I also have some blackberries, and finally I'm going to top on some raspberries. And then to top it all off, I'm going to use my fail-safe, and this is the maple syrup. Guys, if you haven't tried the Skinny Mood maple syrup, you really need to. It's really nice, and this is free as well for a certain amount. Breakfast looks delicious as usual. As you can see, I've just put a very light dusting of powdered sugar on the top. This is more of a presentation. I don't really point it, as I don't point my milk in my coffee. I use almond milk for anyone who is interested. I think it just tastes just as nice as regular milk, so I feel like it's better for me, so that's what I use. Sometimes I use semi-skimmed, but majority of the time I use almond milk. And this is my waffle, so I'm very much looking forward to eating this. Again, 5 points for breakfast, and yeah, really lovely for a cold autumn winter day. Very, very delicious indeed. And I have to say, the papaya yogurt really offset against the sweetness of the waffle, and it was such an interesting combination, and the textures worked together really nicely. A lot of fruit in there, so it's a really filling breakfast. I really enjoyed that, and it was really filling despite it looking quite small. Honestly guys, it packed a punch, and it definitely filled me up until lunchtime, which is now, and I'm feeling a bit carby today, and I have decided to do a club sandwich, which is kind of chicken, lettuce, bacon, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited about that because I don't have sandwiches often. I thought I would try and recreate one that I've seen on the Weight Watchers app, which isn't actually that calorific because chicken breast is free. So I'm going to be having chicken breast with bacon medallions, and I made this really amazing dip last night with Dijon mustard and mayonnaise, and my mouth is watering even thinking about it. So we need to go and make lunch, so let's go. So these are the ingredients that we're going to be using. Okay, so this is the situation what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be having one of these chicken breast fillets free on Weight Watchers. I'm going to be having one of these soft white sandwich thins. I got these from Aldi. I don't know how many points these equate to, but I'll keep you posted and let you know. But they look super delicious, and again, I really fancied a sandwich today. Oh my goodness, I bought myself a new knife set from Cuisinart. I got it from Costco. I'm mega excited. I'm going to be using this tonight, so you will see these bad boys in action. But anyway, back to the sandwich. So yeah, free, not quite sure yet. Tomatoes, lettuce, and this really nice dip I made last night. I made it with low-fat mayo. I also put in there some Dijon mustard, some salt and pepper, and some lemon. And I also have some unsmoked Wiltshire cured bacon rashers that are going to be on there as well. I'm going to just see what these will amount to. So 3 points, so it's absolutely fine. It's exactly the same. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on making the sandwich now. Chicken has been soaking in the marinade and I'm now going to pop it into the oven. As I said, I made this Dijon mustard with low-fat mayo and garlic spready kind of dip yesterday that we had it with some homemade pizza. And I just thought it would be a really nice accompaniment for this sandwich instead of just having regular old mayo. It's very garlicky, so I feel sorry for Andy, but I think it will taste really nice. So I'm just gonna spread the remaining of it onto the two. And I specifically kept this yesterday, like I knew. I just thought I'm having that sandwich tomorrow and I know it'll taste so good. So that is the one slice of bacon I'm having. The recipe calls for 2, but I'm just going to have the 1. It is a lot of chicken for this little piece of bread, but anything that I can't fit on the sandwich, I might just put on the side. And there we have it. How delicious does this look? I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this plated up and I'm gonna have it with a trusty Coke Zero. So as usual, I'm just about to go on my walk and go and collect Layla. I've got my new parka on, I'm feeling super cozy. And on my walk, I'm going to take a plum because I haven't had a plum today or in the last few days and I really need to get these eaten. So a plum for my walk and then I'm gonna get back and start on the dinner prep because the casserole is going to take a while to do. This is the recipe that we're going for. It's going to cost 9 points. You're going to need 700 grams of diced beef. You need 25 grams of mushrooms. I put these in extra just because I like these, but this doesn't actually appear in the recipe. But these are for alongside it, as is this broccoli that I think will be a really nice accompaniment. You're going to need onion, carrot, swede, some butter. You're going to need some Worcestershire sauce, some beef stock pot, some dried thyme, salt and pepper, and I think that's pretty much everything. So the casserole has just come out of the oven and oh my goodness, it smells divine. I am so excited about this. Obviously this is a portion for 4 people, so we won't be eating all of this, but it's a very hearty kind of dinner full of veg and full of things that are great for you. Andrew is going to have his with chips, but I'm just going to have it as it is because I just don't want to put chips with it, to be honest. I think it would ruin it, but Andy needs something with it. Sometimes I'll have bread, that would be a great option with this, but I'm just going to stick. Even though I have 5 points left, I'd rather have some chocolate later. So yeah, I'm just going to serve up now. So I've just finished dinner, and oh my goodness, I don't like to toot my own horn, but that was freaking delicious. It was so good. It was just so hearty, comforting, filling. You really don't need bread with that. Like, I thought maybe I would need a bit of bread, and Andrew had it with chips, but honestly that was incredible by itself, and the stock, everything about it was incredible. I would definitely recommend it. I'm going to link the recipe down below so you guys can go and check it out because it's so good for you, so full of veg and just gorgeous flavors. It was just amazing. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, as I mentioned, I have 5 points left, which definitely means I'm going to be having a treat tonight. So I'm mega excited to be able to have some chocolate. So for my last 5 points, I've decided to have some chocolate, as I said before. So I couldn't decide which chocolate I wanted because I've got some buttons and I have some arrows. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below and give this video a like if you would like to see more what I eat in a day from me. Obviously you don't have to go into your weeklies if you didn't want to. You could have just had the 5 points worth, but again, I fancied a bit of chocolate, so this is what I'm going to have. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Actually, I've just realised I've not gone 5 over, I've gone 4 over. So yeah, 4 from my weeklies. I don't even know where that maths came from, but yeah, there you go. Bye guys.